All right. So this is CIFST students meet and greet. I think it's been like the last time we did this was February, I guess. I think January or February. And we thought it pertinent that we should, host this again and get to meet other student members and get to, keep them updated with some of the information that we have and some of the project we have going on and all of that. So first off, I just want to welcome everyone. I want to welcome every student member on board. I think some of us are new. Some of us are actually going to see maybe the student committee right now for, say, the first time. And so it's very important for us to, come together like this and get to interact in this course and share comments and suggestions that can help us to move the student body forward. Okay. So again, welcome everybody to the CIFST student meet and greet. So as it is, this is the agenda. So we are going to go through all the points that we've raised, all the items that they're listed in the agenda, and whatever it is that anybody feels comfortable to talk about, we can actually put that together and see how we can improve this on the go. So I am Anthony Bassi. I am the CIFST student chair, and I just graduated from Food Science Nigerian Agricultural University in China. And I've been in CIFST since March 2021. And I think since I've graduated, maybe at the end of the year, my student membership will expire. So I may not be a student member no more. So this is that part that I get to, invite everybody on board to also share this idea. So the next person I'm going to call upon to introduce ourselves is the vice chair. Navneet, please, over to you. Hello?
Hi, I'm here.
Okay. All right.
Just getting to, okay. Hi, everybody. I hope you all are doing well. My name is Navneet.
Sorry, Navneet. Sorry for cutting you. Please, I think it would be better for everybody to put the video up so it can be better that way. It's for everybody to understand or to know the person who's talking, please. So just let's try to
I actually have my video on. I don't know if you're not able to see it. I'm sorry.
I can see you.
We can see you, Navneet. I think Anthony is just asking if everybody attending would mind putting their video on.
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
Sorry.
Thanks, everyone.
Please,
see all your lovely faces.
Okay. All right.
Okay. So, yeah. Hi, everybody. My name is Navneet, and I'm a PhD candidate at the University of Guelph, and currently on the student committee of CIFST. I'm the vice chair, and yeah, we just look forward to collaborating with many more students from different universities, and I hope you volunteer for CIFST and make it even better.
All right, thank you, Navneet, for your introduction. And okay, the next person is Roshema Mel. Roshema Mel is already seated, so over to you, Roshema.
Hello, everyone. Welcome all the newcomers. I'm Roshima Mel. I'm a master's student at University of Manitoba, and I'm the newsletter coordinator for CIFST. Welcome all.
All right, thank you so very much, Roshima. I think we have Anurudika here. Anurudika is here with us.
Yeah, hi everybody.
All right, okay, all right.
Hi, welcome the new volunteers, and my name is Anurudika, and I'm third year PhD, the student from University of Manitoba, and welcome newcomers. Thank you.
All right. Okay, thank you, Anurudika, for introducing yourself. I don't think the other student committee members here, so I don't think there's anybody here. There's no Yutong, there's no Anashua, and also. So we just move forward, please. I think we just few of us. So since it's just few of us and we still have about a few minutes to finish the introduction, so I think I'll just go with everybody. Let everybody just come in and introduce Imo herself. So Heidi, would you like to go in next, or you be the last person to do that?
Oh, I can go if you want. Hi. Good morning, everyone. My name is Heidi. I think most of you know me already. I work with CIFST and this lovely committee. So welcome everyone who is here today. Thanks so much for coming.
All right, thank you, ID. ID is really, he's been very, very supportive since and
You guys are awesome. Thanks.
All right. So the next person is, so I'm going to like switch to the members. So the next person I'm seeing on my screen is Sarah. So Sarah, please, I don't know, just help us to know who you are. And,
Yeah, hi everyone. Nice to meet you all. Yeah, I'm Satsara Dealage and I'm from University of Manitoba, and I'm a master's student.
Okay, thank you so very much. So the next, Ashani, I'm sorry, I didn't see. I'm so sorry, I didn't see Ashani.
Okay.
Ashani, please,
Okay.
please. Okay, so please, introduce yourself and let everybody know.
It's totally okay, Anthony. I'm Harshini. I'm a first year PhD student in University of Manitoba. So I'm a member of the committee and welcome everybody.
Thank you, Ashani. Sorry. Also, the next person on my screen is Melinda Wren. Melinda, please, can you introduce yourself?
Hello, here is Melinda. I'm a third-year undergrad student from UBC.
Okay, all right, thank you, Melinda. So Christiana was actually the first person I saw when I logged in. So Christiana, please, can you introduce yourself, please?
Hi, everyone. My name is Christiana. A second-year PhD student in the Department of Chemical Engineering, University of Toronto. I'm a student member of the CIFST, and I'm happy to be here.
Oh, thank you so very much, Christiana, for the introduction. So the next person on my screen is Radhika Yadav. Radhika, please. Your camera and then introduce yourself, please. Sorry.
I'm not able to, I don't know, open my camera, but
okay then.
yeah, I'm actually off to my co-op right now. Anyways, so hi everyone, I'm Radhika. I'm a master's student at UBC. I'm pursuing master's in food science, and currently I'm doing my co-op at a frozen dumpling company.
All right, thank
Thank
you
so much.
Yeah, thank you for the introduction. The next person is Selena. I can see Selena's iPhone, but I don't know who that is. So please, Selena, introduce yourself, please. Hello? Selena, are you here with us? All right, so without much ado, so anyways, I think we're done with that since we have 11 persons already joining us today. So we just move to the next item on the list so we don't waste time. So updates on student activities. We're gonna have 20 minutes for this segment, and the first one is mentorship program, and Navneep is gonna take some of those parts. So Navneep, please, you're gonna update us on the student program, on the mentorship program rather. Thank you.
Thank you, Anthony. So I'll just talk briefly about the mentorship program. It's basically one of the many benefits of student membership of CIFST. So we as student committee, we are going to relaunch one of the initiatives that were started in 2019 by CIFST. But at this point, the student committee is bringing up relaunching this mentorship program in the next year, and in this you basically will be able to get one-on-one mentorship advices from the career path, people that are following the similar career path that you wish to follow, so you can have one-on-one meetings and discuss your your aspirations and how you want to proceed with your career. So it's a great opportunity. If you are a CIFST member, it's free for you, and you can always have you would have the opportunity of having 1 hour discussion with your uh, selected mentor, and you can talk about or you can get all the guidance that you need from them. And at this point, we are in the process of relaunching it soon. Yeah, probably by next year, the starting of fall, we will have this program on board.
Okay, so thank you for the updates. I still think that we are going to start the mentorship program very soon. It's just that because of the conference, so we just had to put that on pause for a while. So I think after the conference, we'll come in and see how we can scrutinize some of the, the lapses there and some of the issues that we need to sort out before we launch it officially. So thank you, Navni, for the updates. Selena just messaged that I think she had to switch her phone. So Selena, are you ready to just introduce yourself, please? If you're ready, just do that right now, please.
Yes. Hi, my name's Selena. I'm studying food bioscience at Dalhousie here in Truro, Nova Scotia. And I also work for the Department of Agriculture with the province of Nova Scotia. And I'm hoping to do my master's in food science, specifically in fermentation science. So I'm really excited to hear everyone and learn more about what you're researching and just talk about food science in general. Thanks.
Thank you, Selena, for the introduction. So so that was the point. I mean, as we proceed, we're going to talk about some of the things that we have going on, and for now, we just need to get updates from some of the things we've done so far, and some of the activities that we're going to be doing very soon, especially the student panel discussion that Navdit is going to moderate, which is going to come up on Wednesday, June 7th. Yeah, so Wednesday. For those who have not seen that, you can actually go on social media and those LinkedIn and see some of the, and see the description about what we have going on there and the theme and all of that. So please, Navni, can you just give us a brief overview of how this event is going to go and what are the importance and benefit that students are going to get once they get involved with the student panel discussion?
For sure. Thank you, Anthony. About the student panel discussion, it is one of our event that we are organizing in the annual food conference of CIFST. So people from all over Canada come for this conference and they present their research. Industry discusses their new trends and what they are doing and what's so hot in food science. So as student committee, we wanted to also utilize this huge platform and use it for the benefit of students. So at this point, we know that transitioning or moving from the academic environment to the workforce, it has its own challenges. So we wanted to make it a little easier for students in terms of providing them the information which might be helpful for them for an easy transitioning and easy positioning themselves in the market. So at this point, we have selected 4 of our panelists who are from varied fields of food science. Some work in industry, other one is an entrepreneur, the other panelist is in the consulting environment. So it basically comes, we basically wanted to show that with food science, you have different ways that you can go forward in your career and how to navigate to those careers if they are of interest to you. So we will have a panel discussion, which I will be moderating, and we have our 4 panelists to answer any of the questions that the students might ask. So if you have specific questions for our panelists, you can join our LinkedIn group and you can just send us a message that, this is what you are concerned about in terms your work, in terms of your challenges of getting into workspace. And we will try to include that in our panel discussion and ask it on your behalf if you're not able to join us for the CFST committee, food summit. But if you are able to join, we would really like you to be there at the conference and would love to meet you in person. So yeah, that's about it.
Okay, thank you, Nabdi. For those who haven't seen, the flyer there, that's the poster that I just shared on the screen. So you can go on LinkedIn. We have a student platform on LinkedIn, or for information like this. So for those who are thinking of what this is all about, you can actually go there and peruse the information there on LinkedIn. And for those who still think of being there, it's going to be important for those around London area of Ontario. We can, just stop by the conference and see these things and also share some of these experiences and get some of these experiences from first-hand entrepreneurs or food specialists or professionals in the industry who have who are savvy with some of the questions that you might be having or some of the challenges you might be having in that regard. So thank you, Navneet, for that overview. So the next one, I don't know if Pimpisa is, I don't think I'm sorry, Pimpisa is here. So she's supposed to give us updates on social media activities, but she has a lot of things going on.
She's in a co-op position. She must be working at this point. So yeah, she's working.
All right, so I don't know if the communications, if they have something to also share in that regard, something that they have going on, or maybe there's a new, maybe ideation of some of events that they think of bringing us up to speed about the problem. I think, Anuradhika, is there anything that you want to share in that regard?
Yeah, so far so good with the communication team, but I think there are new volunteers so that they can join with the communication team, I guess, because for the moment, me and then Ashwar is working on the communication team. So if 2 or 3 or maybe 2 volunteers, if they can join with us, I think it would be more effective. So.
All right, thank you, Anuradhika. Anyways, there's this what's it called? This event, more or less like a campaign that we have going on social media. I mean, besides the person frontier in that, we call it Instagram takeover. So you get to showcase your school, get to showcase your laboratory, get to showcase your campus, whatever it is that you have going on, and you can just show that every Thursday. So we're trying to see how we can increase engagement and awareness, CIFST in that, using that platform and that campaign for it. And then sometimes those who have tags, we get the tag students, those who have handles, those who have friends in other colleges and all that, who have, who are related to food science and enthusiasts, that can also, link in and see what is going on or what is happening in their school or in their lab or activities that they have going on in their campuses. So this is just one of the events that Pimpisa, she's chairing that, and she's, doing a great job on that. And also we have other things like Food Facts Friday that sometimes we share on Instagram, we share on Twitter too. So I think for those who followed some of the projects that we had, the updates on the project, the future project that I sent last time, I mean, some of these things are really, described there in detail. So because of time, I may not really have the time to put that out for everyone. But yeah, so for those, this is the students, a student platform on LinkedIn. So you can go on LinkedIn and also join and see some of the events that we have going on in the future. All right, so thank you for that, Navneet, for that overview. So the next.
I would like to just add that we were trying to reach to University of British Columbia for collaboration, and so far we were not successful. And I see there is someone from British Columbia that has joined the meeting. So if you would like to collaborate with us and would like to showcase your department and your facilities at CIFST's Instagram, please just DM us and we can further contact. I have also DM'd you on Instagram, like CIFST. So please just look for those messages and let us know. And also, now that we have someone from Dalhousie as well, so yeah, we would like to collaborate with you as well. So it would be nice if you can showcase what your university has to offer in terms of food science and what's great about food science at Dalhousie University, and would like to do an Instagram takeover with us. Please just DM us and we would love to collaborate with you.
That's great. Thank you so much. I'll relay that information to my professor and who's also coordinating the food bioscience program here at Dalhousie. So yeah, we'd love to collaborate. Thanks.
Sure. That sounds interesting. Yeah. Thank you so much.
All right. Oh, we also have somebody from University of Toronto. I think she can also help us with that too. So
oh yes, yeah.
Yeah, we also have. So I think Christiana Nee is from Toronto, I guess. I think so. Christiana, please, you should be from, I guess, right?
Yes, you're right, from University of
Okay,
Toronto.
okay. So, all right. So I think after this, I mean, for those we have Manitoba, right? So, but we don't have Toronto, we don't have BC. So, I mean, thank you guys for joining us, so we can actually share some of these ideas and see how we can take some of these campaigns forward. Thank you, Christiana. Thank you so very much.
Sounds good.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So newsletter updates by Roshema. So Roshema, please, your time now. Is Roshema with us?
Roshima, I think you're muted.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
You
okay.
can hear me now?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, apart from social media activities, we also have a newsletter. So what we do is we feature student spotlight, and then we put like upcoming events and any updates that you guys want to know. So we share this once a month. So if you want to share your bio with us, please do so. So you can connect with me. And if you have any updates regarding like each provinces have their own section, as you can see in the screen, Ontario section, Manitoba section. So if you want to share anything with us, please connect with me. We can share that in the newsletter. That's it.
Okay, thank you, Roshema. I mean, just to add to that, anybody, some of the spotlights, the description there is, I mean, anything, accomplishments. It could be you winning an award, it could be you graduating, it could be, just anything that you feel it's important to you that you want to share, right? So we can actually use that opportunity and help you to out there. So please, for those who want to get involved with that, you can always link up with Roshema. Roshema, you can drop your email so people can actually get in touch in case they have.
Do that right now.
I mean,
yeah, and Roshima has a newsletter coming out just shortly. She just sent it to me, so we'll have a one coming out shortly.
Okay, so we do that every month. So like student spotlights, we get to talk about maybe a particular student for a month, and then just showcasing what the student is doing, the research interests, accomplishments, whatever, anything that you think is important for us to add in that in the bio. Okay, so no problem. Really no problem. Okay, no problem. All right.
Anthony, I'm sorry, it's an important meeting with my supervisor. I had to leave.
It's okay, I get it. It's okay. It's okay. All right, take care of yourself, please.
Okay, thank you so much.
Right, okay. So the next item, so the next item, first, I just want us to go through all this before we get to start having comments, so everybody can understand what's going on. So please, I'm sorry for not, not giving the floor for people to say something yet. I just want to run through this first. Once you're done with number 4 item, then we can open it for comments and people can actually share any suggestions that they think can also help us to improve the body. So please just bear with me as I finish the number 4 item, please. Okay. So the number 4 point is open discussion on improving student membership. All right, I'm going to take that. So the first one is student committee structure. As I don't know for those, the first info that I sent, that was last year around August, I guess, had to do with the first student body. So the first student structure, right, is a pioneer structure. We never had that before, so we're just trying to come together and see how we can be selfless, how we can just come in and be effortless with some of the information or ideating some of the things that we think can also help to move SIP forward, by time and all of that. So we ask for volunteers, people who can actually come in, either as being in the committee or just helping us with content, or helping us in the communication team, or helping us in the newsletter team, and just trying to showcase anything that you think is important for us to use that as a guide to move forward. So that's that part. So we have about 8 persons in the team. I am included. Navnit is also there. Roshima is there, and Rodika, who just left, is there. And we have Yutong from Guelph. We have Pimpisa, who's also there in the team. So we have like 8 persons there on the team who just sometimes we have meetings every month. We have meetings every month that's consistent. and we just talk about things that we want to do, and which is important. One of it is mentorship program that that kept us surprised already, and the student panel discussion that she's going to moderate come the 6th annual conference, and also some of the activities like PPSI's handling in social media. So these are things that will just come together just to improve and build upon. So that's that. But for instance, right now I'm going to graduate. I've graduated already, but my student membership is going to expire at the end of the year. So I may not be a student member no more. So Navneet also, she's hoping to graduate, say, in a couple months. That means she's not going to be in the students, be a student member no more. So that part, we are still looking for volunteers, people who can actually come in and also help in this regard and fill some of the lapses or improve on some of the lapses or the limitations that we have, that we can move forward. Because sometimes we are busy, we also have to focus on our research, studies and all of that. But we need people who can also come in and help us in this in building this, taking it to the next level. So that's that part that we're going to have volunteers. Very soon I'm going to send a memo for everyone for those who want to get involved and volunteer, and also see what they can do, idea-wise and all of that to improve the students' body. So membership benefits. Like I said, one of the important benefits is the mentorship program that we're hoping to start very soon. I mean, students can actually think of, talking to a mentor and just discussing maybe the challenges they have and how they can also improve their career choices, challenges in school and all of that. All right. So anything that is, important to them, they can also share that and get experiences from seasoned professionals either in academia or in the industry. So that's one of them. And also we have webinars, mostly every Wednesday. So we have webinars coming up with different topics that we also invite people to speak on that. So I think, Heidi, can you please just, let them know some of the things, especially the webinar part and how this thing plays, so they can also understand from that, please.
Sure. So as Anthony was saying, we were hosting a series of webinars. We were having them every other Wednesday and in the spring. So we just finished our last one. So, and the reason why we just finished is because we're going to be going into the conference, and then people are in the summer. But then at beginning in the fall, we'll have another series of them, and they have been through Zoom webinars, so you can watch it from home. There has been some discussion that we might have some in person, like we might do like a lunch or a breakfast with a speaker or perhaps panel. So that's something now that we're coming out of COVID, we might look at as well. But we for sure will still continue to have the great thing about the webinars, you can attend anywhere from across the country. You can be in China like Anthony is. We have another member who is in, I believe he's in Thailand. So it's always great that you can join anywhere where you are in the world. And they're usually about 45 minutes. And there also has been some discussion that we might even at the end give a certificate of completion if you attend like a certain amount of webinars. So we'll be looking at that. So yeah, if you're a member, it's free to join. You don't have to pay anything. And so I hope that you'll all consider attending one or two of them coming in the fall. Thanks so much, everyone.
Thank you, Heidi, for the description.
My pleasure.
And also, okay, so some of these benefits are things that you get to enjoy as student members, and also ability for the opportunity to network with your peers. Like for instance, we're here together. I'm in China and you guys in Canada, yeah. So we get to also meet and then talk about research experiences, talk about research ideas, directions, and all of that, and also see how we can improve and learn from each other. So that's that part too, that, one of the benefits of you being involved as a student member. And carrying members along, that's one of the things that I feel like I have to apologize, because it's been about 4 months since we called for the student meet and greet, where we get to just meet together and talk about these things. And I feel like, in as much as we have a lot of persons, a lot of members, some of them are inactive. It's just few of us who are very active because I mean, people they don't see the need of joining, you know, there's no engagement. So we really want to change that. We really want to see how we can carry people along, how we can go to different sections or go to different schools and people know what CIFST, you know what CIFST is about, and also know that there's a student organization or there's a student committee that gets to deal with some of these things that are affecting students in a way. So these are things that we want to improve. And I feel like I've really neglected on that for a minute. And that's the essence to which we bring in, we calling this, because if I'm leaving and Navdin is leaving very soon, I mean, we still need people to fill that void. We still need people to improve on some of the you know the constraints that we have going on, and see how we can improve on that. Okay, it's very good that we have people from other schools like BC, like Toronto, so we can come together and maybe create a platform where we have represented from different schools, so we can also get information to those, you know, to people, or probably use these people as coordinators that can also reach out to, you know, peers or to their classmates, or for those who are in food science, and see how we can, you know, have engagements or have, you know, say a workshop that can also talk about student events. So that's that part too. And yeah, this is the time where whatever it is that you want to comment on, whatever the suggestions that you have, I mean, the floor is open now for everybody to tag along and say whatever it is they think, you know, they don't like of the student committee, and if they're being left, you know, aside, if they've not been carried along for ever since they joined CIFST, I mean, this is a time for you to please share. So please, the floor is open for everybody. Christiana, whatever it is that you have, Melinda, I think I'm going to have to start calling people names. Selena, Ashani, Patrick. Oh, Patrick. Sorry, first, Patrick, did you introduce yourself, please?
Hi, my name is Patrick. I'm a student at the University of Waterloo, a grad student, and yeah, I'll be presenting in the student a talk in the student showcase, or whatever it's called, about the craft brewing industry in Ontario.
All right, thank you, Patrick. So now so this is the time for people to just share suggestions or whatever it is they feel it's pertinent for them to put out there, so we can, you know, build on that and take corrections, please. Thank you. So Selena, so I think I'm gonna have to start calling people names if that's okay. So Selena, first, I think maybe can we, if everybody's okay, just putting the cameras up so we can be more interactive, please. Can we just put the cameras up so yeah, so we can, you know, have that vibe with everyone, please, if everybody's okay with that. So Selena, you joined CIFST for how long, please? You've been a student member for how long?
I'm not sure when exactly. I think less than a year for me. Yeah, it's maybe a few months since I've been a member.
All right, so good. So what do you think that should be done to improve, you know, CIFST students committee in a way? Because I feel like maybe this is the first time he gets involved and gets to know what's going on. So what do you think should be done better to make you feel involved as a student member?
Maybe more remote opportunities. I'm not sure if I'll be able to make it in person to the conference or to other in-person activities as much as I would love to, but with work and with other things, I might not be able to join in that capacity. So it'd be great, like, if there are some volunteer opportunities or more like meet and greets or like things like that. For instance, there's at the Environment Network that I also am involved with, they have this speed networking event where what they do is they'll have these breakout rooms where students or just people that are involved, they'll have like mini 1 minute, 2 minute conversations with each other, and they just introduce themselves. And I met a lot of great connections that way. Like someone else was in the seaweed business, and we had like great conversations, and then we'd connect afterwards and kind of just give some suggestions as to how they can connect with other professors or other students that are doing the same thing that they're doing that relates to their business or research.
Yeah, thank you, Selena. I think that's one of the things we want to do with the mentorship program that we're thinking of doing. So I don't know if you've heard about that. I mean, I might send you, more information if that's okay. We're thinking of having that because I mean, student members will also have benefits because of you being there, and also like you talk about opportunities and career choices and all of that. Just trying to streamline that to making the right choice and having, the right ideas to what you want to get involved. For those who want to go into the industry. Okay, so Christina, sorry, before you leave, you're gonna have to say something. Before you leave, please. Christina was sorry, Selena. So please, Christina, before you leave, if she's not left yet, before you leave, please just have to say something for a minute, please.
Oh, okay. Hi, everyone. Actually, I don't have much to say, but I was wondering about the student mentorship program, how it works, who are the mentors, the mentees, and what is the scope for yeah. But I'm afraid I need to jump into another meeting in like 3 minutes. So yeah.
Okay, 3 minutes. So I think I have 1 minute to just put it out there. Okay. So the mentorship, we're still in the works right now, but we're gonna have mentors. We already have like some couple mentors who sign up because we had a poll before who sign up that they're going to be taking mentees. So we have people from the industry, we have people in academia. So
Wow,
whatever
nice.
it is that you have, whatever you want to talk about, whatever idea that you think or challenge that you have as per research or as per making the right career choice, I mean, you can actually bring it there.
Okay.
That's 30 minutes. So the next 30 minutes is going to be join us again, just give us whatever idea that you have. And if you think that there's any suggestion that you think can also improve, just drop it on the let me put my email. So so put that sorry, I mean that's 5 minutes, 5 seconds left, right? So I'm fast enough, so I don't need to take your time. All right, so whatever it is that you have suggestions, I'll be looking out for that. So we can actually use that to improve the body, whatever you. So thank you so very much for joining us, and
it's
just
my pleasure
take care of
to be here.
yourself. All right, take care of yourself, and yeah, bye. So that's that for Christiana and Selena. Thank you so very much for the suggestions. I think we're going to take more, all of that into consideration and see how we can build upon that. Yeah, so far we still believe that a lot of things, and as you said, I feel like you have more ideas to share. So I don't know if you'll be open to joining the volunteer team, and share some of these ideas going forward. I think you'd like to do that, Selena. Please, you'd like to do that, right?
Well, thank you for asking me for suggestions, and I'm excited to follow up with you and just talk more about food and volunteering in general. Yeah, so of course, yes. I look forward to
yeah. So I'll put it out there. So very soon I'm going to have to draft a volunteer, maybe some of the committees that we want people to just join and see how we can also, which one is okay for you to help out from that. So thank you so very much, Selena, for your time.
That sounds great. Thank you.
Okay,
I would just like to add to this, like Anthony mentioned that we are soon going to have positions on the student committee as well. So that would be a great way to get involved with CIFST. And also, we are not able to reach as many students as we want to, because we don't have that representation from each section of Canada. Like in terms of Dalhousie University, we don't have that representation. So it is hard for us to spread the word. So if you are going to be on the team, maybe you can, be able to work that, do that task of involving more and more people from your university, and then we can create a more close network to further have networking events that you would like to have. Again, from British Columbia, we don't have a member. We didn't representation on our committee at this point. Sorry. And then again from Toronto, we don't have any. And if we can have someone from Waterloo. So it is about representation on the committee so that you can further have people join us more and more.
All right. Yeah, thank you. Sure, definitely, Navneet. I mean, Selena, she knows exactly that she's going to be able to do that. I believe that. So, Selena, thank you again for showing interest, and I'll keep you apprised with some of the information that we have on that. So, the next person that I believe is going to say something is Melinda. Melinda, I know for sure that I can keep you for the next person. So, whatever it is that you think is important, please just share. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Actually, the one thing is I'm on the member for about a year, a bit more, and I just noticed some of our event is always on a certain day. For example, the Wednesday interview, and some of the people may be just unable to attend that day. So this event they just couldn't attend at all. So I was wondering maybe we for this kind of event for people like to join can have a multiple day within a week or just multiple time slot, if that's not too much work for the committee to organize.
Okay, you're talking about the student panel discussion, right?
Yeah, and other events. I think as Selena said before, some of them just couldn't join the in-person event. So also online will be also helpful.
Yeah, definitely. But for this student panel discussion, it's actually just fixed for the conference, right? So the conference happens once a year. So that's just one of the opportunities that we have for that. Okay, Roshima, no problem. Thank you for your time. All right. So for other events, we actually thinking of working on the time, and that's the reason why we had to send a doodle poll for people to actually see if when people are going to be involved, because sometimes we set dates and people are not really engaged or people are too busy to join. They want to join, but because of other things that they are going on, they're unable to do that. So that's the reason why we called in for this. So we'll be having more of this student meet and greet so we can actually talk about strategy and these opportunities of and also the timing, because it's also very important for people to be carried along and also know that people have a personal life to deal with, but then they can also want to get involved with some of these things and also enjoy the student membership in a way. So we'll work on that. Thank you so very much for your suggestion, and we'll see what we can do with that. So Ashani is already in the team, but I think Ashani still wants to add something to it. I believe Ashani does that. You still want to say something about it. So please, Ashani, whatever it is you think is important, just share with us, please.
Yeah, I don't have much to say at the moment, but I'm just brainstorming what can we do to improve the student participation and volunteering to the CIFST student committee. That's what I'm actually thinking at the moment. Still, I do not get a good idea, and I will keep on thinking. If I get something, I surely email you. But I think we should have more activities which all the students can participate. And now we have good representative members from each and every university in Canada. So it's better if we can get together in a one place. I know that it's really hard, even in a conference. And so I think doing something online, it's more than that. If we do it in person, if we meet each other in person, that's more effective, as I think. So in the future, if we have opportunity to meet and greet, and even in a conference, let's do so. Until then, let's keep on meeting in online, and let's engage more and more in activities. Then I think we can keep on adding more people to this group. I think it will happen. Yeah. Thank you very much, Anthony.
All right. So sorry, Melinda, which school are you from? Which school, please?
I'm actually from UBC, and I was just typing in the chat. So since I'm a UBC student, I can always help with promotion or deciding on the dates and all those things.
Nice. So now we have UBC, we have Toronto, right? So we have Manitoba, we have Guelph. So we're gonna have a lot of students coming in there representing their schools in that regard. So like for instance, some of these activities that we have, like the students, the social media, Instagram takeover, we can also use that to improve and see, go to maybe your labs or your campus or your college, whatever, and just showcase that some of this, So we come together and then send a mail to everyone. So please, you could just drop your email. I think maybe ID has that, so we can come together and then have meetings with the representatives of different schools and see how we can improve this going forward. All right. So thank you. Okay. Thank you. So Heidi, please, she just drops the email so I can use that to keep in touch. All right.
Do you mean, oh, sorry, Anthony, do you mean my email or which email?
No, I mean, they just dropped their emails. I just need, maybe we can take,
Oh,
we can
sure.
Yes,
Absolutely. No problem.
I can mail them afterwards. I don't need to forget. So the next person here is Radhika Yadav. So Radhika Yadav, please, I think that you also have something that you want to share that can also help us to improve the student committee. Hello, Radhika, is she around? Okay, before she comes around, Patrick Botsworth, please, is there anything that you want to add in, suggestion or comments?
Hey, no, nothing in particular. It's cool to see the student organization is so active and stuff. For me, I'm kind of new to this this type of collaboration, so I'm just kind of absorbing all of the sense of community here. So thanks a lot.
Okay, you've been a student member for how long so far?
A couple of months. I got an email in my my school's inbox about the conference and joined up so that I could share my work. So
Okay,
yeah,
so
not very long.
You're presenting, right?
Yeah, that's right.
All right. Okay, that's great. Okay. I have nothing to comment on this point as well. So Radhika has nothing to share so far. But anyways, it's just we're just trying to see how we can improve the student committee in a way, and whatever suggestion do you think? Maybe we can come up with something in the future. Just keep remembering and just put us in your thoughts as regards. Okay, this is the things that I feel, because sometimes the engagement is low, right? Because of inactivity, because of just not being consistent with reaching out to student members. So we want to use this platform to be able to meet once in a while and also share some of the project we have going on. And if the projects are not really engaging in a way, student members can also come in and feel the importance of being a member, and also share some of the things that can also help to move the platform forward. So that's what we're actually thinking. The last time we did was we had a gathering like this was around January, and people didn't really come at the time because I mean maybe they were busy or something, or maybe they were just it didn't really like click in. So we really want to see how we can stop that and be consistent with the meetings, consistent with just keeping students updated with events and with some of the projects that we have going on. So this is also part of it. But also one of the limitations is that some of us will be graduating. Some of us have already graduated. So that means we're going to leave and not become student members, or we go to something, maybe get to the next spec, right? So if we leave, that means there's a lapse there. So we want people to also be engaged and also fill some of those voids, right? So this is also this platform that can also help to do that. I mean, many people don't know about it, they can't really, have anything involved, right? So we want to use this platform to be able to do that. So in future, I hope that while you're absorbing, you can also put some of these things in perspective and see how we can move the place forward. You did mention the school again. Please, can you just jump me again? I forgot the school that you're in from. Please.
I'm at the University of Waterloo.
Waterloo. So now you get it. So before we used to have Manitoba, we used to have, well, we didn't really have representation in Waterloo. UBC, Dalhousie, we didn't really have, even in Toronto, but now we have people from those areas, from those campuses. So I'm thinking we're gonna have a meeting with everyone. I don't know if you're willing to get involved, like big time. We're going to have a meeting with everyone from different schools and see how we can improve, engagement from there, and see what they can also do to reach out to some of their peers in those schools and become that direct contact, because that's one of the problems that we have. We don't have representation. It's hard for you to really get people involved in those areas. So now that you're in Waterloo, and you're very enthusiastic, we really want to get involved. I mean, you can also, drop your email and we can reach out if that's okay. You can also, reach out and see what you can do to speed things up from that end for us, if that's okay for you, because this is the volunteer thing, and it's also some of the services that we do to just improve safety in a way. So that's that. And
Melinda, sorry, what school are you at again?
University of Waterloo.
Oh, me?
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
from
Melinda.
UBC.
Sorry?
Oh,
Thank
she's
you.
University of BC. Okay, I'm just marking that down. Thank you so much.
No way.
Okay. All right. So at least now we have representation from different schools, which is actually a big deal. So we can use that and see how we can improve in subsequent activities that we want to get, put together. So far, I don't know if there's anything somebody wants to add, so we can actually just round this up. Is there anything anybody wants to add? Because I think we're just like a few minutes away. Is there any other comments, any suggestion? I think no. Okay. So again, I want to thank everyone. I want to thank everyone for creating out time to join this meet and greet. I want to thank Melinda. I want to thank Selena. I want to thank Ashani. I want to thank Patrick. I want to thank again. I want to thank I think just okay. Navneet is also. I want to thank ID for always being highly supportive. Some of the things, all the things we've been doing so far. And Navneet, Heidi, thank you. And Navneet, also want to wish you the very best as you prepare to moderate the student panel discussion going at the conference. Everyone so far, I just want to see whatever it is you think so far. Please just bring your ideas together, bring your ideas and keep us updated with that, and we can see how we can do to improve the membership, or improve students' welfare, improve student engagement and all of that. So without wasting anybody's time, I think some of us have other things to do. Thank you so very much. I don't know if Navneet, you want to say something.
Just that I'm excited to meet anyone in person if you're attending the CIFST food summit. So yeah, just let's meet there and discuss more about how you can be involved in CIFST.
Thank you. So Patrick, thank you for coming in. Thank you, Melinda, for joining us also. Ashani, as usual, right? So Selena also. So please, for those who are here, please, we can actually just put cameras up so we can just take just a shot and then just promote that a little bit on social media. So please, can we just put the cameras up just on the camera for a minute so I can just take a shot, or somebody can take a shot, and then we can put that on LinkedIn. So
I can do
Patrick,
it.
please. Okay, so Patrick, please, can you do that for us? Oh, Patrick is out already.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, all right, okay. Okay. So Heidi you can take the shot if that's okay.
Okay, I got it. Let me do one more though, okay?
All right.
Just to
Okay.
save that. Because I had Melinda was looking the other way. Let me do it. Okay, I'll do one more, everyone. Okay, just 1 second. And can everyone smile? Great. Great
All
job.
right. All right, so thank you.
Okay, I've got
So,
two. All right, we're good. Thanks,
all
everyone.
right, so thanks everyone for showing up. And I'm gonna reach out to everyone. Selena, I'm gonna reach out, Arshani, Patrick, and Melinda, I'm gonna reach out so we can talk about some of the plans that we have, okay, with every representative of the different schools. All right, so take care and take care of yourself, Arshani, take care of everybody. Navneet too. Okay. All right, bye-bye.
Bye,
All right.
everyone.
Bye. Have a nice weekend. Bye-bye.
Have a nice weekend.
All right, you too. All right, bye.